My name's Ewan Morton. I'm the Managing Director of Morton Morton. The power of an idea is in its implementation, said by somebody else, and I really believe that. And we work hard to implement well and implement as much as we can.
In your own words, could you describe where you see the current market in Sydney?
Right now, it's an interesting point. It's been very hot, there's no doubt about that. We've had about 13 or 14 months of strength. And when I say strength, that is property selling above reserve at auction relatively easily. Saying that, this quarter I think is going to be very interesting. Traditionally for us, this is our biggest quarter of the year. And we are seeing some signs of cooling off, reluctance of buyers to keep on bidding. That's in certain price brackets, like above $1 million, I think is maybe cooling a little bit, but ask me again in December.
There's been a lot of sensational talk about the property bubble. What's your view about that, and where do you see it going?
Is there a property bubble? I don't think so. I think it's just an issue of the market catching up. I think there's been a few other forces at work, certainly in our marketplace, which is CBD and inner city areas, particularly apartments. I think that a lot of people pulled their heads in and saved and paid off mortgages, and one of the reasons that it picked up is we had a lot of equity floating about, and also people deciding that it was time to move on and get on with things. Saying that, there's definitely been a shortage of stock.
Yeah.
And that's fueling the market as well, which is interesting. We've got a really hot market, the hottest market we've had since the GFC, and yet we have a shortage of stock. And I think that is about vendors having been disappointed with their property for such a long period. Then we've suddenly had a pickup. And so a lot of people are going, okay, well, I've had a year of up. Maybe when I've had 2 years or up or 3 years of up, I'll then sell it. So that's quite an interesting phenomenon at the moment, to have the strength in this market, which of course is fueling it as well.
Yes. Congratulations on your recent acquisition. How does that fit into the Morton Morton strategy?
Well, our plan is to get bigger and to be more efficient and being able to make our people more productive. So in order to be able to do that, you need to get some economies of scale. So an acquisition fits into that, particularly the one that we've just acquired, Wilson Property in the CBD, which is our main competitor, and we operate in the same marketplace with the same client. So there's a definite economy of scale that we're going to get by making that purchase. Also, I think it increases our brand presence in the CBD and the immediate surrounds. It's sort of stage 2 of a 4-stage process for us at the moment. But that's our plan, is to continue to grow. We certainly will be using acquisition as part of that.